Okay, guys, just so you're aware, okay, we're on the live stream. It's recorded on YouTube. You can find the.
So I'm not allowed to say.
Can you just at least let me finish my spiel? Is that alright? Once I've got this off to a sleep. It's embedded on our website. You go to apac.com/live and find it on there. You go onto YouTube, onto our APAC channel, you'll find it on there. I've just tagged, I think, just about every one of you on Facebook post with a link to it there. If you want to share it with friends and family, feel free. There's a microphone on that camera there. We'll try and do some commentary. We will pick up what you say because it's recorded. You can go back and watch it afterwards.
I won't say fuck or bugger.
As soon as I know where we are with the team things, I'll make sure you guys know as well.
I will say the cards in the middle, what they are.
Yeah, your cards above them.
I will say what they are.
Yeah.
Ready? Ready to go?
Let's get this going.
Just when I do the flop, I say what the cards are. Nothing special.
That's okay. I like that. Go, go, go. What are we waiting for?
Clock is moving.
Lee!
I'm on a clock.
Start a clock. We're waiting to go.
Well, if you start dealing, we'll start the clock.
Okay.
Again, ladies and gentlemen.
Anybody want to
They
do,
want the
guys?
clock started, apparently.
No. We're fine. Hey, drinks, guys. Double one. You're right.
Contemplate, eh?
Oh.
So, a very late warm welcome back to the G Casino here in Manchester, Bury New Road. We are on the final table of the team event, and I'm not even going to get a chance to tell you what's going on, because we've got an all-in from Claire Duffy playing for Scotland, all-in from Adam playing for Poland. We've still got the blinds to act, Otello in the small blind. Patrick going to be much out of the way. So on their backs, it's Ace King for Poland and it's Ace Jack for Scotland. It's the hard to say stack sizes. I don't think there's a lot of difference between them. We'll let this play out and I'll work it out. The flop is 4-3 ace. 6 on the turn. Going to need to be a jack for Claire. Not there, and we're just going to get a count on that, see where we're at. So basically, guys, for those of you at home that are tuning in, I know it's whatever time we're at, 2 o'clock in the morning on a Friday morning. But hey, there might be some of you tuning in anyway. I think we're going to lose Claire. We are going to lose Claire in 8th place.
Yeah, she's almost happy with the flop. He's one of very specific planets.
I know. And season blinds.
Right, so I'll try and explain what's going on. So basically, final of the MTT this is, and that has changed things, sort of, but not massively at the moment. Wales banked 125 points. They're done. They're guaranteed at least a bronze. Italy and Scotland started this final table with 2 left each, and now Scotland have bust a player. They can both still finish first. They can actually both still finish under, but I think pretty much it's Italy and Scotland now playing out for the gold and silver.
Fold.
I'm all in.
Fold. All in declared.
The points go up on this final table, so it's 13 points for 8th, which is what Claire's just picked up. Then it goes 15 points, 17 points, 19 points, 21, 23, 26, and 30 points for first. All in the call, it's Ace Jack for Dave Howard playing for England, and Patrick for Belgium has Ace Queen. Oh no, sorry, apologies. It's Christopher Luxembourg who has Ace Queen.
Belgium's a proper one.
Yeah, it's Luxembourg at risk here.
Yeah, I know.
And King 5, King 3-7. 3 diamonds out. That's not going to make any difference.
We need him to lose.
And Luxembourg are going to get a double up.
32.
So it's been a crazy 2 days here in Manchester. All comes down to this for the medals. Some just playing for pride, some playing for the last longer in the MTT as well. 6 of them at the final table, no, 5 of them at the final table are still in the last longer.
So you do not want him
The
to
only
lose,
ones
right?
not in the last longer are Gabby from Italy and Patrick from Belgium. Missed a trick there, both of them.
Come on, Belgium.
Answer, please, sir.
So down to 7. No money at stake here individually, just the prizes for the teams, top 3 teams.
4,000. Fold. All in.
That's always, yeah, 43. Tighten up, Belgium. Hey, be quiet, please.
Hey, we guys, make some space for we guys.
Fold. That's season lines, thank you. Fold. Raise 8,000. Fold. All in. Fold.
So the players to watch out for here, who are really vying for the medals. Seat 2 is Gabrielle, playing for Italy. Seat 3, Tom Clark, playing for Scotland. And then it's seat 6, Catello, playing for Italy. They're really looking now to knock out Tom Clark. Tom's probably going to need to go on to win this for them to actually win the overall competition.
4,000. Fold.
Absolutely packed rail here. It's probably about 3 deep right around this table.
All in.
Great for the players though.
All in.
And what we got going on? Catello's all in.
Fold.
Just the blinds to get through, and he does get through those. I tell you what levels we're playing, but I can't actually see a clock. We're playing 2,000, 4,000 with a running ante of 500.
Get him a beer, please.
Big one. I would take one.
With a straw.
I would take one.
Fold. Fold. Raise 10,000. Fold. All in declared. Fold.
Big? Yes. Hey, you changed country. Parlez français maintenant.
Fold. All in declared. Just put your thing in forward, so thank you.
Probably cool. Have a look. Live.
So it's folded around to Dave Howard in the small blind, and he shows 4 deuce after going all in. And that was the England team on the rail, you might have just heard.
Amore, quando questo esce facciamo anche noi, non ti preoccupare. Vai Vita.
Avanti, avanti.
Vamos Italy. Where is Chris?
Hello. Dave, have you ever tried to talk someone in the court when you got
4,000. Fold.
Gosh, you're not helping me at all.
Fold. 2,000. Fold.
Lay down, Patrick. Come on.
Fold. All in declared.
All in for England again.
All in.
And Catello is all in for Italy. Wow. Bear in mind, last time Dave went all in, he showed 4 deuce. Catello this time is calling. Folds. Christoph in the big blind is shaking his head from Luxembourg. Looks like he's got a decision to make. I mean, he's getting a serious amount of value. If he wants to go to try and win this thing, this is a good spot. If he's got a half decent hand, he certainly thinks Dave Howard possibly could have made the all-in shove light. But if Catello's made the shove, really, yeah, you've got to have something fairly strong to do that. I don't see Catello's giving up because Italy are vying for the gold here. I don't see Catello's going in with a weak, too weak a hand. I think Christoph's probably got a fold in this spot. I really do. Guys, Skipsy, what do you think?
Yeah, he's folding. Yeah.
He does. Dave's got ace king and it's pocket queen for Catello. Dave was very strong this time. It's the queens of Catello that are at risk. Here comes the flop. And it's a king. King 4-3. 3. It's going to need to be a queen on the river, and it's not there. And we're going to lose Catello in 7th place. Changes the dynamic at the top yet again.
You are welcome, Tom. Like, basically, all I'm doing is I'm saving the Scots and the Welsh. I hope all you colonies are grateful.
Thank you, Secondi o terzi, ma non prima. Fai la foto quel coso là. Te l'ho mandata. Mi fai.
Small blind, please.
That has changed it massively at the top now. So that exit for Italy means Wales are now guaranteed the silver medal position. And
yeah, you're welcome to.
All change. Italy can't. So even if Gabriel wins this, Italy can't beat Wales. However, it's all going to happen on where Tom Clark for Scotland is going to finish. All in the call, and it's 8-5 against the ace king, and we're gonna lose Tom Clark. Wow, this is gonna dramatically change the top. Let me update the board, and we'll see where we're going on. We're gonna lose Tom in 6th place. I think this could potentially mean we've got the medals wrapped up. Let me get to the right part of the spreadsheet, and I'll get it updated for you. So Tom Clark out in 6th. Let me have a look. Wales didn't have anybody even on the final table, but they've only gone and won it. Absolutely incredible. Amazing. Both Italy and Scotland losing players early on means Wales are going to win this. Four.
Raise 9,000.
Anna, fai adesso la foto, me la mandi. Fai la foto, me la mandi.
So basically, this is the situation as I read it. So, okay, right, I think I've got this, right, I've worked this through, right, we're all good. Wales are locked for gold. Italy, Gabby, if Gabby wins this tournament, then Italy will finish in silver. If Gabby finishes 2nd in this tournament, then they will tie with Scotland. If he gets bust out, then England could still potentially get a bronze medal. You're all still with me here, yeah. That's where I think we're roughly at, yeah?
All in.
Is everybody here in the last longa? Yeah. Sorry? Last three? You want to just play it out?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Sorry? I'm just asking, I don't know. Do you just want to play or?
Oh, I don't mind. I'm happy to split it.
And you?
I'll split
go. That's where we're roughly at for the 3 people at home that may be tuned into this at now. What 2:30 on a Friday morning.
At least
Excellent. Well, hello to Adam's mates then. Apparently Adam's mates are watching, so that's great. So I feel bad because I'm leaving out the other countries here. So so Luxembourg could still potentially finish 5th. So very much Christoph is playing for pride, looking as far high up as he possibly can. Adam for Poland, again, they could finish 6th, depending on where Adam finishes. And Belgium, Patrick, they could finish 6th as well. So these guys are very much playing for pride now. Last longer, for anyone who wants an update on the last longer. You're doing what? Is that allowed? Is that even allowed? It would appear the 3 of them. I mean, is this allowed? Where's Dan? Oh, Wales have won. There's no point. Wales will be at the bar by now. There's no point me even asking them. Right, guys, the deal is, I will only let you split the last longer. It's 320, isn't it? That doesn't go well 3 ways. If you'll put 20 quid towards the prostate cancer charity, which we've been raising money for, you can have 100 quid each, yeah? Yeah? Deal. Done deal. Excellent. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated.
Want to see one?
Still poker being played here, by the way. So Patrick shows an ace there and scoops that down from the small blind into Christoph's big blind. So it's Patrick in the button this time. So it'll be Christoph's small blind. Gabby is in the big blind, which means it'll be Adam to act first.
Don't think it makes a difference.
Fold. Raise 8,000. Fold. Call. Heads up. Jack. 5, 2, check. 3. Check. 2. Check. Show cards, please.
Queen
Jack. Jack wins.
Gabby adds to his stack, and he is the chip leader at this final table now. Not unsurprising, but actually I say he's a chip leader. Do you know what? Actually, I think Adam might actually have him covered. I really do think he did. He has. I mean, Dave Howard's got a stack, but not got any of the 5k pink chips. So I think possibly, actually, it might be Adam who's chip leader.
Fold. Raise 11,000. All in. Fold.
Amore, fai attenzione quando guardi le carte, se ti vengono dietro ci stanno scrivendo sul telefono. Ho visto che ti sto mandando il messaggio per
So on we go. 5-handed here with say Wales locked up for the team position. Italy still have a little bit of work to do. I'm assuming Luca, the team captain, will have let Gabby know what needs doing. And I can't actually see them. I wonder whether I've got a feeling they've actually told Gabby what needs doing and just left him to it. You know, which is possibly the best way to play this, actually. Dave Howard knows he pretty much needs to win it and then just hope the other things go his way.
Option. Check. Heads up. 4, 6, 5. Check. 5,000.
Where we go, Dave Howard's on the button this time, Patrick small blind, and it's Christoph in the big blind, which means we're over to Gabby, left-hand side of your screen, on his phone. He will be to act first. So you can see just about make out all the guys there. So Gabby's on your left, then Adam is on the left-hand side of the two white shirts at the top, playing for Poland. Dave playing for England. You can just make out Patrick on the right-hand side with a Belgian-coloured flag-coloured glasses on, and then you can see the hat of Christoph. I apologise we don't get to see any more of Christoph because he's draped in a Luxembourg flag at this final table. And it's folded around, and Dave Howard is all in from the button. Patrick says I'm all in. Christoph gets out of the way. Dave has got pocket queens. Patrick has pocket fives. It's the fives at risk here. Belgium's Patrick's going to need to hit, or we're going to lose them. It's 4 ace ace. Turn is a 3, gives him an option of a 2 as well, 2 or a 5, and it's not there. And we're going to lose Patrick in 5th place. Dave Howard adds to his stack. Dave knows what he needs to do. What that's really done is it's squeezed as Italy's minimum. That squeezes Italy's score up now. Another 2 points guaranteed on their minimum. Same for England, but obviously England's minimum doesn't really matter. It's all about England's maximum, really. Scotland are sitting there all banked with 118 points, just pretty much watching this play out. Belgium locked in 10th place now. Below them, Netherlands in 11th, Canada 12th, Ireland 13th, and Portugal with a very respectable 14th place finish. Because the Portuguese captain was in earshot of me saying that. Four-handed, and we still haven't got this completely locked up here on what's going on. It's all down to Gabriel in seat 2 playing for Italy. He's the man. He's the man that controls where these medals are going to go. Well, I suppose the other 3 at the table also have a bit of a say as well, but, you know.
Blinds are up, next hand. Option. Raise. Hold. blinds are now 3, 6 and 500, I think.
Well, you don't have
We don't have hundreds. 500, 500 and 6. I don't know why they've done that.
Galles ha praticamente vinto. Galles ha vinto.
They don't have it.
No, se Cate non esce, possiamo andare avanti.
Se Katia non esce.
Ah. Sì, da quando è uscito Cate.
We leave it to 5, okay? 3,000, thank you.
Actually, now, yeah, let's go and get the hundreds back on.
6,000.
500 seems good. 650 now.
3,000.
Let's just carry this game on, just let it go.
With the running out to your
Raise 18,000. Well,
nearly believable. Knowing Tom, probably not going to
3, 6.
do 4-8.
Oh. He was asking me.
All in the call. It's aces for Italy, and it's 7-9 for Dave Howard for England. And it's Jack 9-5, gives a sweat, a deuce on the turn, and a 10 on the river, and it's going to be a double up for Gabby. What he really needed, if he lost that hand, that was going to be it all over. But to be honest, he got it in with aces, so he can't really do much more than that. Again, Dave knows exactly what he needs to do, which is win this, and I don't blame him making the call there. And just giving it a go. I don't blame him at all. Don't blame him at all.
99,000.
Gives Gabby chips again.
All in.
All in next hand. Gabby says he's gonna. Oh, I thought he'd thrown a chip in there, but he hadn't. He was just throwing his big blind in. Luca nearly panicked. I think Luca thought he called for a minute, then realised it was his big blind as well.
Couldn't crack aces again this week. Still not over. Admittedly, though, he's not going to fold aces now.
Top 2 arriva secondo.
All in.
Christoph's all in from the button, and Gabby in the small blinds asked for a count.
79,000.
And 79,000 is the count. Blinds are 3,000, 6,000 at the moment with the running ante of 500. And Gabby makes the call.
Call 79,000.
And Adam's got a decision. He gets out of the way. So Gabby's at it again. It's ace 10 for Gabby, and it's ace 8 for Christoph. It's the ace 8 that's at risk here. And there's a lot of calling going on. It's 5 queen ace all spades. There's no spades. And it's a 3. It's going to need to be an 8 and only an 8. And it's not there. And we're going to lose Christoph in 4th place. A great run from him. Absolutely superb. Very well done to him. We'll update the scoreboards and see whether that makes a difference to anything.
And he's a very, very large stack.
Gentlemen, thank you.
Just stay out.
So that squeezes Italy's minimum now to 115. They're getting very, very close to Scotland's maximum, which is 118.
Thanks, I'm going to really need it. How are we doing, guys?
So 3-handed.
No, we're essentially we almost had the perfect storm. You two are the ones in the last storm. We've got Thank you.
Easy game.
In all that excitement, Sweden are definitely locked for 5th place, which is very good for them. First time they played. Absolutely an awesome run for them. Superb. Very, very well played to them. Sweden's first time they've turned up to play this event and locked up 5th place out of 14. Very good. So on we go. Gabby very much with the chip lead now. Adam second and Dave the short stack. Gabby folds. Adam says I'm all in. Dave folds.
Thank you, mate.
85, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70.
you are not in the gym, I know. But we might go. And 2015, we made the goal.
Good history. Check.
Ricordiamoli.
So, Wales locked up with the gold medal. Italy, three-handed here. Gabby on the left-hand side of your screen. He needs to win this to guarantee the silver medal. If he finishes second, then he will tie with Scotland for the silver medals. If he finishes third, then there's a possibility, if Dave Howard from England won this, that they would finish in bronze medal instead. Italy would miss out completely, so still loads to play for. In the middle of Gabby and Dave Howard there is Adam Zalewski playing for Poland. Very much playing for pride, but playing very well indeed. Wants to win this.
All of us love you too. No worries, okay? 17,000. Cool. Tennis, check. Queen, check. Yeah.
Io per tempo mi ordino una cosa.
And it's just nearly 7 minutes left of this level. 3,000, 6,000 they're playing. The thing is, I think Adam, we were just talking about this on the rail, Adam in the middle of these two guys who are still playing for medals. I think Adam knows that they're playing for medals. He knows he can't, but he wants to do as best he can for his country. And he's sitting there quite enjoying it with a stack of chips going, I'm just going to see if I can outplay these guys and put some pressure on them. Why not? Does not look out of place at all. great to see Adam playing. Actually, his dad, Ian, has been a long-time supporter of APAT for many a year, and Ian's represented Poland on many occasions. But it's great to see a new generation of players appearing on the scene, playing the APAT Tour. We've seen Adam at a number of events. So Dave's fault. It's all gone very quiet all of a sudden since Gabby won the last one, and then Dave is very much the short stack. Adam's all in on a board of deuce 8-8-7. It's 8-5 for Adam, and it's 7 deuce for Dave, and we're going to lose Dave in third place. Fantastic run from Dave Howard, our main event champion from last year. Another deep run in what is a very strong field. Let me mark in Dave's exit, and we'll see how that changes the situation. Basically, this is the situation. England miss out on a medal. They're going to finish in 4th place. Wales, we already know, are locked in gold. Italy and Scotland are currently tying in 2nd place. Gabby is heads up for Italy against Adam for Poland. If Gabby wins this, it's a silver medal for Italy. If Gabby finishes 2nd, then they're tied with Scotland, and we will play a one-table heads-up playoff to decide which one of them finishes in silver, which finishes in bronze.
Siamo pronti, siamo sicuri a medaglia. Se Gabriel vince, Gabriel perde, andiamo a pari con la Scozia, dobbiamo giocarci le zappe. It was all me, it was all my fault. You win for the other team and then pass it back.
Repeat that. Gabby, left-hand side of your screen, playing for Italy. Adam playing for Poland. We still got medals to decide here, and we're heads up in the MTT. The thing for Italy now is they could just look back. Italy could just be looking back at previous tours. If they were 1 point ahead now, it would all be over.
No, seriously.
Sorry, mate. 7 short. Disposed. 7. Yeah, sorry. Fuck around, guys. Sorry. Forgot. Move the button.
No, this is your card. That was 7 deuce. 7 deuce. 7 deuce. 7 deuce. Oh boy, what is it doing? You can't fold 7 deuce in this game. It's illegal. Okay, but we don't want to see this. Is any of these Scottish players put a bounty on his head yet? Any of them? The top fuckers out of the Scottish.
Are we allowed to do that?
Just tell him, if he wins the heads up, you can buy him 6 points.
All he wants is his bed. He just wants to go to sleep.
I'll offer him 6 points tomorrow. Or Sunday, or somewhere.
Yeah, there's definitely 6 points in it for you, mate. At least.
Blinds are up. Need more than 8.
Oh, blinds are up. 4,000, 8,000.
That'll be more than 6 points in the night, won't it? That one, Claire?
About 40.
Two more, mate. 8,000.
Yeah, cheeky shit.
I said not a word.
He's a very good friend of mine. You know me very well. Yeah, he is funny. His accent is funny.
Ace 10-4. Check. 35. Jack. Check.
The board is ace 10 for Jack, and there's a serious pot building in the middle here between these two players.
All in. Cool.
And it's all in and called, and Gabby has ace 3, and it's Jack 3 for Adam, and I think we're going to get a count, but I think that might be what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure that it's done, but if it's not done, it's very, very close to being done. So dealer's just going to count this up for us. So Gabby's got 100,000 plus a bit. Adam's very generously lining it all up for us, and we're going to count it out. I think Adam's going to have a little bit back, so it's not quite over yet. So it was Jack 3 for Adam. It was ace 3 for Gabby on an ace 10 for Jack board when it all went in. Deuce on the river, and Gabby has most of the chips. It's a brave call from Adam there. I guess it's a case of, doesn't think he's got an ace, so therefore thinks his Jack is good. So if Gabby can hold on to this chip lead now and finish Adam off, Italy are going to follow up their gold medals from last year with silver medals for this year. It's King 3 for Gabby, it's Ace 8 for Adam, and the Deuce 8 for 3, and an Ace on the river means Adam's going to get a double up. This ain't over yet. Adam was very short start there, but he's got a double up, so not that doesn't put him back into the game, but it very much means he's got a little bit of a stack to play with. I don't think this is going to take too long. Say they're both fairly aggressive players. Gabby makes up the small blind. Adam says them all in. Gabby's going to fold this time. On we go. Just remember, Gabby still needs he might have the massive chip lead here, but he still needs to win this for Italy to guarantee silver medal. Otherwise, they will have a playoff with Scotland for the silver medal, and we'll all be here for a little bit longer. We've got a huge rail here, actually. It's great. It's great to see a lot of the guys hanging on to watch this play out, see where the medals are going to go. They've had 2 great days playing together. A load of sit and go tournaments, and then this MTT. All came down to the final table. We didn't know a winner. Wales, who've won the gold, did not have a player on the final table. Italy and Scotland that were chasing them. Wales had a bit of a lead after the first 4 phases. Italy and Scotland had 2 on the final table. I'm not going to say they imploded, but pretty much their early exits was done. Gabby's all in with Ace 8, and it's 10-5 for Adam. 10-5 is at risk. It's 7-3. King with 2 spades, 2 diamonds on the board, and a 5 as well. And it's going to be another double up for Adam. Gabby makes it the small again. Adam says them all in, and Gabby folds. He won't rush this. He'll want to get it sorted.
I fold really, really long, big rock, big pants. But scrap. Scrap.
We've got the Scotland team here, railing Poland in a bizarre turn of events, because they need Adam to beat Gabby for them to get a chance at a playoff for the silver medals. They're locked up for the bronze, so that's not the end of the world since Dave Howard has now departed for England. So it'll be interesting to see. I mean, who knows how this is going to play out. Give you a quick rundown of what we got going on tomorrow, guys. Midday, main event, day 1D. Final chance to play the main event. If you've not played it yet this week, you can play it tomorrow at midday. Oh, today now, technically at midday anyway. 2 o'clock is the Horse Championship. 5 o'clock is the Tag Team No Limit Hold'em Championship. Then at 8 o'clock, we've got the Open Face Chinese Championship. Then there's another round of Cash Championship Day 1 at 10 o'clock. That'll round off Friday. Then all the players that have made it through, bagged up the chips from the day ones, 4 day ones to the main event we've had this week, will turn up on Saturday at midday and start their day 2 on a 60-minute clock. Lovely structure for these guys. And we've then got a whole load of events on the weekend. Mix Max, Raz, Irish, PLO Cash Championship Final Table, Heads Up, Crazy Pineapple, APAT 1515 No Limit Hold'em, APAT 1515 Pot Limit Omaha. Seriously, get to Manchester for the weekend if you can. Come and try and win yourself a WCOAP bracelet. We'd love to see you here. It's been a packed card in the past few days. Earlier on today, I think we had 5 tournaments on the go at one point. Absolutely crazy. Massive thanks to Nye Venables for commentating on one of the feature tables earlier on. I was running the team event, just couldn't do it. He did an absolutely amazing job of that. Much appreciated. You can watch those back on YouTube as well. Just go have a look, find the APAT YouTube channel, or go on to apat.com/live, where I've embedded all of the videos in there, so you can just click on them and watch them from there if you want. Sometimes a bit easier to find. And Adam's all in with 6 deuce, and is getting paid off again by the board was deuce 10 ace 4 deuce, and Adam gets another double up. Well, he's gone from very short start. I think that's 3 double ups now Gabby's given him. Gabby just gives a shake of the head, really, kind of going, well, but, you know. But Adam, the thing is, Adam's got nothing to lose here. He's playing for pride. Gabby needs to win this for the silver medal for Italy, or it will go to a playoff. So Adam's having fun. Yeah. Having fun with 6 deuce. Why not? Yeah. Board here is 9-6 deuce 7, and it's been a bet and a call, so we're going to see a river card. It's another 7. There's nothing out there. Gabby checks, so Adam says I'm all in. I mean, it's great play, great play. And Gabby's asking for a count, and quite right too. Gabby's playing about, let's see what he's got, 100, 160, 180, 100. Gabby's playing about 190 behind. We're just going to get a count now. I'm hoping Ian might listen in if I don't hear it, and I think the count got to too much. How much was it? Well, it's going to be. The dealer got over 190 basically. Adam is our chip leader here now at this table after being the short stack with a huge hand earlier on, which was ace 3 against jack 3 on an ace jack board. To get Gabby very much in the chip lead here. I mean, it's a win-win for me. If Gabby wins, we're all done for the night, and I can pack down. If not, we get to watch a single heads up for the silver and bronze medal, which will be a great thing to watch as well. So whichever way, it'll be fun. I'm running on fumes anyway, so what does it matter? So it'll be okay. So it's raising a call, and it's 6 king 6, and Gabby bets at 20,000, and Adam folds. Huge respect to Adam here. Funnily enough, I was just talking to his dad about that you know, he asked, well, what do I do at this final table, and the decision was, well, you just got to play it out because it impacts on other people as well. So you've got to play it properly. So. Play to Adam, he's doing exactly that. Huge respect to him for that.
The poor bastard, he shit his pants.
Yeah, showing that he shit his pants, isn't he? Yeah, look, mate, you say, yeah, I'm going to go for a night out with you, he starts giving walks out, okay?
What did I do?
You said, yeah, I'm going to go for a night out, if you don't want it, he starts giving walks out. Watch you play, you got fucking giant behind you. What the fuck is this door, man?
22.
I'm going to see Jeff in town. I'm going home, I see Jeff in town. Swear my life, I was to my dad, I go to Jeff in town.
597 chess. 1977.
Pot building here. It's 5, 9, 7, 10, and Adam bets out and Gabby folds. What I like about both of these players is they've got their chips nicely stacked in 20 stacks, which makes life very, very easy for counting up and seeing what's going on here. And we've still got a rail here, amazingly. 20 or so people still railing this. I think Wales are probably in the, well, I can see a couple of the Welsh team. I think the rest of the Wales team are in the bar. So Gabby's raising it up, and Adam's going to call. So Gabby made it 20,000. Adam calls. So 40k in the middle. We're going to see a pot flop. It's 7-7 deuce. Gone check check, and a 4 on the turn, and it goes check check, and a 5 on the river, and it goes check check, and Adam shows a 5, and Gabby gives a little shake of the head, and that's good enough. Gary's made it 20,000. Adam's re-raised it to 115. Looks like 100. I know not 115. What am I saying? That's what we. Oh, the brain's going. It's going 75. Sorry, my apologies.
I don't have it. Ask Lewis for us.
So Adam adds to his stack.
What would I do if Ian shouted me out? And I got away from him, yes? What would I do? Would I say? I'm not very sure how I translate it, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it the same thing. Hold on, why are you not waiting? Every fucking hand. Every fucking hand. Yeah, you're shit in there, bitch. Luca, forgive me. I am now Team Polska.
No coaching to the such, right?
Fuck, he's lost to me here, mate. Polska. Polska.
Cool. Check.
Story.
So flop of 6-3 Jack. Adam bets out 36, I think, and Gabrielle makes it makes a call, and so they're going to see the 8 on the turn, and Gabby says them all in, and Adam says a call. It's 5-4 for Gabby, and it's ace-10 for Adam. Gabby needs to hit here. There's the straight or a 5 or a 4. It's a 4 on the river, and is going to get a full double up, and that is. Dory's nearly collapsed on the rail watching that. that was like, what's going on there? They've got it all in on a board of 6-3 Jack 8. Gabby has 5-4 and Adam has ace. A great call from Adam with the ace 10, and Gabby hits on the river. That's going to put that's going to put Gabby probably maybe 2-1 chip lead now. Gabby raises it up. Adam says them all in. Gabby says a call. Adam's got Jack 7, and it's pocket fours for Gabby. The Jack 7's at risk. If the pocket fours hold, we've got our silver medalist, and it's a 7 on the river, on the flop, sorry, and a Jack on the turn. Needs to be a 4. And it's not there, and Adam's going to get a double up, which will put Adam back in the chip lead.
Come on, sunshine! I fucking totally did, man.
You fall, if I shove, if I push up, you fall with the jump.
Go down to the table. Go down the table. Go down the table.
Table level.
Ha vinto la Stallone.
I mean, down two.
Your next hand now. Next hand. Lines are up. Next hand, guys. Pass. So we're on 5 and 10 now.
Tom, do you remember those days? We're going to 5 and 10,000 in the blinds.
That's a starting stack on party card for now, Dave.
Fuck that shit, man. Fuck that shit.
Start with 3 million on party card for now, Dave.
Sorry, Shaq.
Dobbiamo pure giocarci in metà posizione che peccato dobbiamo pure giocarci in
Cosa l'hai fatto vedere?
Not a call, and it's King 10 for Gabby. It's King 3 for Adam. It's going to be the King 10 at risk here, I think. It's very close again. Jack 9-7. Another 7, which means we could be on for a potential. And another 9. It's going to chop it up. 7s and 9s with a King kicker. Yeah. the call. It's ace deuce against ace 3. Oh, it's going to chop again, isn't it? 9, 4, 9. And a 6. And an 8. Guess what? They're chopping it. Anyone just tuning in at 3:30 on a Friday morning, Wales have won the gold medal, if you're interested. £2,800. Very well done to Warren and the team. We've got Gabby here playing for Italy, Adam playing for Poland. Gabby needs to win this for Italy to win the silver medal. If he doesn't, then they're in a tie with Scotland for the silver medal, and we'll have a one-match playoff. The captains can decide who plays the heads up for silver and bronze. Everything else is decided. England finished 4th, very respectable. Sweden, first time they played 5th. All in and a call, and it's Queen 8 for Adam, ace deuce for Gabby, and it's 9, 8 deuce. 4 on the turn and a 5 on the river, and I think, yeah, without needing a count, Adam's got it covered, and is that, we agreed? Yeah. So Adam is going to be the winner of our MTT. Round of applause to Adam. That's absolutely superb performance to him. Very, very well done. Gabby finishes in 2nd place, which means we are going to go to a single heads-up playoff for silver and bronze. A couple of minutes to get it set up, and it'll be very, very turbo to get this done. So because we need to be done for the night, but we are going to play a one single heads up to decide silver and bronze medal.
Okay. I can get rid of these, yeah.
Pull those in. I will. Yeah, come on. Let's just set up some stacks from here rather than mess about. We'll do
just one hand.
No. They need to be a little bit of play on it. It's going to be 10-minute levels. Okay. A little bit of play.
Just give them one chip each.
If we start off at 500 and 1,000, I don't want to give them too much. So let's give them 20k. That's 20 bigs. That's not enough for you to start with, is it? It's only going to be 10-minute levels. It's literally going to be super quick. So how much do you want? If we start at 500 and 1,000, if we start off at 500 and 1,000, just because the chips are here, how much do you want to start with? 20 bigs, 30 bigs? 30 bigs seems fair. 30 enough? We'll give him, yeah. Let's give him 2 stacks of 30k. So do a 20,000s and 2,500s. Yeah. And then we'll get the rest of the chips.
10k in these, yeah.
Yeah. We'll sit them. What's easiest for you to deal? Here and here?
Either way, mate.
Yeah, go here and here.
Okay, one stack here, that's stack here.
One stack there, and there's 30k there. Let's get those others in. Over out there, and I'll get those moved out of the way. Gabby, come over here, buddy. We'll do it here. Shove those there.
You got a stack as well.
Can we just pop them all together here and we'll get them racked up out of the way? Right, so that's what it's going to be.
Totally am.
Where's Tom?
Gone for a fag, I think.
Just gone to the bar.
Okay. Tom, who are you picking to play this?
Tom!
Tom's playing it. Okay. Tom versus Gabby.
You playing this?
Mrs. Lauren, put me in the fucking dog. She's stopping at this light. You better get to the back.
Tom?
Hi.
Do this, bitch.
Yeah. If I bust day one tomorrow for falling asleep at the table, it's your fault.
I think you're next to me or something.
Lee, what's the stacks in?
We're giving you 30k. 30,000. 500,000 will be the starting, will be the blinds, and it's literally, it's just turbo. You're playing for the colour of medals and 400,000, yeah.
So 5 and 1, and then you're just going to give us a shout when they go up. You're just going to
I'll give you a shout. We're going to play literally, guys, it'll be like 10-minute levels, yeah? Yeah, okay, just to get it started, alright?
1 minute label.
Quickly reset the table, and what we've got here, we've got Tom Clark on the left-hand side representing Scotland, and we have Gabrielle representing Italy. They've got 30,000 stack in front of them. We're playing 500, 1,000, 10-minute levels. Heads up for the silver medals. Good luck to you both. Shuffle up and deal.
Jack 7-3. 3,000. 7. Check. Ace.
I get the idea. I get the idea.
So Gabby wins the first hand, puts Italy in the lead. I don't know where Gabby, I don't know where your rail's gone, but they've left you. I don't know what's gone on. They've left Gabby to do the business. They left him to do the business, going for the silver medals here.
We started at 15, so when we get to 5, we'll...
Just relax, Mr. Ryan. You're a gold medalist massage.
So next hand, and Gabby
25.
raises it up to 25, and Tom says I'm all in, and Gabby folds. So it's going to be fairly fast and furious. The guys are playing for. Difference here is the difference is £400, and obviously the silver medal opposed to the bronze. Bronze team pick up £1,200. The silver medal team will pick up £1,600.
Sai cosa sono detto i ragazzi? Non hanno un polacco, gli mancava uno nella squadra, non c'è sto uno che si faceva qua di posto. E hanno provato tutti a convincerlo e lui voleva giocare per...
6 King 8. Check. 25.
Gabrielle picks that one up. And it's just a little bit ahead. Italy a little bit ahead in this this heads-up match. See, the Italian rail have arrived finally. Finally arrived.
Ace King Jack, check.
So Gabrielle checks board of Ace King Jack, and Tom raises and Gabby folds. So the Welsh boys are all railing still, waiting for their team photo once this is over.
Yes, can we? So I can take it home and...
To be fair, he didn't turn up for the weekend anyway, so it's...
Controversial.
That's on the stream. That's
You can't be very far. Yeah, that would have been picked up by that mic, what you just said.
I love the idea that you're just going to read. What did you say?
There's at least 10 people watching.
He must have had it.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. He's got a bit of microphone. Oh dear, here he comes.
Cool. Six, eight, nine, check.
So 689 is the board.
25.
And
Cool.
Tom bets at 2,500, and Gabby calls deuce on the turn.
Check. Deuce.
And goes check, check, and another deuce on the river brings the third heart, and Tom's going to fire out a bet of 6,000. Thank you. Decision on Gabby, right hand side of your screen, in the grey hoodie, representing Italy. Tom, the skipper for Scotland. This is for the silver medals, and he makes the call, and Tom shows Queen Deuce, and pays him up. Just going to put Tom just in the chip lead, but not by a huge amount, to be honest, because Gabby was ahead, so not a massive amount in it. Luca, Italian captain, following up from your gold medals last year with another set of medals, whatever. Yeah?
We lost the back-to-back for some points. I'm very disappointed to lose the heads-up with the Poland, and now we hope to win against the Scotland to take the silver.
Whatever way, it's a good performance, however this plays out.
Yes, I'm sure.
Now, they've got to be very impressed. To do back-to-back medals is really tough, because it's a very, very tough 2 days. I know Luca and the team came over very confident to defend their titles. But those bracelets this year are going to the Welsh boys. Not for the first time in this event. So, small blind is Tom Clark for Scotland, and he makes up the small blind, and Gabby throws in his big blind ready to go. So, we're going to see a flop. Queen 6-4 goes check, check, and it's a jack on the turn. So, Gabby fires out a bet of 2,000, and Tom folds. So, that's that one done.
Definitely the longest one. Definitely the longest one. That birthday is very great. Whatever it's called.
All in. Pass. Are you going up to 6 and 12? No, there's no hundreds.
You've got to do 1
and 2.
Tom, that's what you do at home. When I was a nice hand.
After this one, 1 and 2. Let's go up to whatever, yeah? Pass. So 1 and 2 now on the blinds, guys. 1 and 2. 1 and 2, mate. Pass.
Tommy's about a minute behind us. My dad's sitting watching us live now. He says, tell Tom to fucking smile.
Tom Clark for Scotland, very much with the chip lead here. Blinds are up now to 1,000, 2,000. Gabby's now looking for a spot to play. Back to ace-5 for Gabby, and it's pocket queens for Tom. If the queens hold here, then Scotland are going to get silver. It's a 5, a king, and a 7. There's spades on there as well. It needs to be an ace or a 5 on the river, and it's a king, and that's going to be it. And Scotland are going to finish with silver medals, and Italy, great performance, back-to-back medals, are going to finish in 3rd place.
He's going in here, yeah?
Give my dad a smile.
We don't need to, we just need to. You take that, yeah, we're just gonna...
Guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. I must admit, I'm done from Manchester for the day. Absolutely long day here with the team event. We're going to arrange a load of team photos for all of the medalists and anyone else here that wants one. We're back tomorrow. We'll have more live streaming from the events bracelet final tables tomorrow from Manchester. Stay tuned on the Facebook page or the APAT forum or website, and we'll get that sorted. But from Manchester, again, for another night, good night.
I'll sort that, don't worry. Right, have you got all 4 members here, mate? Morning, have you got all your teams here?
Dad, he's phoning for you. Hang on. Hello?
Tom, we're all 4 of you here.
Did you see that?
Yeah, all the chips again. Sort these out.
Thank you so much for that. I know
it's alright. I mean, I'm not used to having to shuffle so quick, so...
well, that was going to be fast. It's going to be quick.
But particularly on the final when it was going back and forth, I was like, come on, let's get
Buddy, we're just going to do the team presentation. We're going to do it just behind the table.
Just sort these out.
No,
1 minute and then I'll get out of your way.
No hurry, mate.
Because that's it now, that's the last tournament.